What's up, everybody? This is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. With this election, I've been interviewing several business owners, military folks, investors, real estate folks to put them out in a series here on YouTube. Why? Because I want people to see that you have to focus on what's your circle of control. And the Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump thing was really not your circle of control. Like, you could vote, you could make phone calls, you could persuade friends and family, but as you see, there's 49 million other people voting, right? So on one side, and then 49 or so million voting on this side. And then there was 46% of Americans who didn't even vote, who could have. So again, focus on your circle of control. What can you do now, right? You go, Erica, I'm so upset about the election. All right, well, what are you going to do for the next 4 years? Because many people didn't get into this mess overnight. They didn't get into the hole the night Donald Trump won. They've been in the hole probably for a few years, and they've needed to do something different. And they've been waiting till they've been absolutely pushed to the edge to do something different. And that's the sadness in it, because they could have took steps to control their life, whatever you can. Again, the circle of your control is where you eat, where you sleep, who you interact with, outside your job, of course, because sometimes your job can't force if you have a cubicle next to someone terrible. And what are you doing in the future, right? You know, places you want to travel, things you want to do, exercises, gym, environment, outside, pets, all that stuff. So those things are in your circle of control. So what's not? Natural disasters, the presidency, what politician scandals are going on, Hillary Clinton's WikiLeaks email things, those aren't in your control. They're just not. They're not in your circle of control. Your circle of control is what you do daily. And I think some of the greatest books you can pick up right now are The One Thing by Gary Keller. What is the one thing you can do today to get you further to your goal? And just pick one big goal and change it from a someday goal to a 5-year goal or a 1-year goal. Or what can you do monthly to get there? What can you do weekly to get there? What can you do daily to get to that big overarching goal? Because if you're taking steps, that is the magic. The number one thing I think they said for clinical depression was people feeling a lack of control over their environment and their situation. So that would be, of course, sadly prisoners, people in hospitals, people in nursing home situations. There's a lot of reason for those folks to be depressed. They don't have any control over their situation, but you do. You have control starting today to take steps towards what you want, and you have to write it down. So I think Gary Keller's One Thing's a great book. Another book I think is great is what is it? The 10X Factor by Grant Cardone. Because what's happened is a lot of people have got to adulthood, and what worked in their 20s is not working in their 30s. What worked in their 20s is not working in their 40s. What was working for them when it was just a single person is not working as a couple or a married couple or as a family. Because sometimes those goals need to be 10X. Sometimes we get comfortable. We're like, well, we make 35 a year. We're doing good. We got an apartment. We got a car. Yeah, but when you start adding people to that situation, or you want to travel, or life changes, you need some more. You need some more, okay? So you need to 10X that ideal, whatever you think. 10X how much energy and investment and time is going in. You see I'm wearing my Grandview painting shirt today. Like, it's going to be, 200 or 300 bandit signs going up around the city. It's not going to be the smaller number we had before, because realize, need to 10X that. Need to have more reach. Need to have more phone calls, more capability. Same thing goes for real estate agents. Hey, if you're a person who's a real estate agent, you're going to have to 10X that investment of your time. Same thing with real estate investors. Let's say you have bandit signs, you buy houses, whatever. You're going to have to 10X what you thought. 50 signs? No, maybe 200 signs, right? We're going to have to grow that sphere of marketing and sphere of influence and realize it might take a little bit more, okay? So what are some things you can control? Going to trade school, getting a different job, at least applying for other jobs, right? Let's just apply and see what's out there. And everybody knows my story. When I first got to Texas, I applied for a bunch of jobs and I had 2 or 3 job offers in 2 or 3 days. That still is possible. There's 28,000 jobs in Austin. Now, are we always going to get the job exactly we want? Not necessarily. But as long as we keep striving and pushing forward, we can do better, right? So look, today I just want you to enjoy your Saturday. I'm enjoying the sunshine as much as possible before I have to get out of here. And I want you to worry about what's in your sphere of influence. Don't get despaired because of the election. Don't get discouraged because holidays and they're already decorating for Christmas and you're upset about it. That's beyond your sphere of control. Well, you don't have to put a Christmas tree up on your house right now. You don't have to do that. So, look, everybody, this is Erica, Classy Climb Blog. Definitely check out below. You guys have a great day.